we took the elevator down, the express elevator. Oh, it's so foggy. Ooh, taking that one again with more sun and less fog than it was before because it was freezing on the ship last night. We are in CocoCay today. We're looking for a perfect day. We're going to the water park first. We're gonna do some water slides, then we're gonna do some whatever, and then some lunch after that, and some more whatevers after that. We are here with Wonder of the Seas, so what's that? Only about 12,000 passengers going ashore this day. Anticipating some longer lines at the slide and some of the more busier venues, but overall, it's gonna be a great day. If you haven't been to CocoCay, long pier, you have to walk, but it's an easy off the ship. There is a tram car, which will run the pier back and forth if you need to get that assistance. I'd recommend it for anybody that just can't really walk about. It's probably good close to about a quarter mile or so, about 400 meters from the ship to the shore. So we made it to CocoCay early with the intention of going on the raft slides, getting all the slides in early before the crowd gets here. So I'm headed over to the raft slide area. I'll be headed right up that wave slide in a minute. I think I might be going the wrong way, but I'm on an island time, so it's all good. All right, so we did the twister, we've done the slingshot, and now we're gonna do the green slide, the new one they have this year, the tailspin. So far, so good. Lines are really short, which is fantastic. What I mean by short is almost no weight. We got all the raft slides in. Didn't get one on video of the tube slide, but it gets a lot dark in there, so you probably didn't miss too much. But we did get the green one, we did get the slingshot, so those were really fun rides. All right, we're leaving Thrill Water Park. We're gonna walk around CocoCay with really no planned itinerary. It is so much bigger than it was in the past. You know, it just used to be a beach years ago, and I'm talking like decades ago. As I walk out here, there's a little area where you get ready for your zip line, and then there's the tram car station. Pretty much everybody's just queuing up either to head off to South Beach or Hideaway Beach. So I guess we're gonna keep walking until we find out where the breeze is blowing and the drinks are flowing. All right, so with CocoCay, everything you see or are gonna see in most of this video wasn't here like 20 years ago. It used to just be a little, and I mean little, beach stop for Royal Caribbean, and it's grown so much more since then. Check it out, it's a selfie station. You have the thing behind you, and you have a little ledge to put your cell phone for your selfies. We've reached the Hideaway Beach. Basically after walking this area. So Hideaway Beach, adults only. So you have a little restaurant, swim up bar. You have a little restaurant, a pool area in the beach, of course, to hang out. And the perk there is it's adults only. Okay, so we went the one way a moment ago down to the adults area. We're gonna walk back towards Chill Beach. CocoCay used to be a tender port years ago, before they built the pier out there. And the entrance for the tenders was where this bridge is. And the dock pier was just past that mermaid. And you get off the tenders onto that area where the beach now. When you cross the bridge over to Chill Island, you're going to see some of the shopping, you know, like your little huts with t-shirts, CocoCay, souvenirs and such, restrooms, some snack areas, as well as pretty much a lot of chairs. It's like a full house for snorkeling today. It actually is good snorkeling. There's some stuff to see underwater. You can go pretty far out. You can rent snorkel equipment here. You can bring your own. But it does, as you see today, it gets a little crowded. So you can see a lot more vendors. And then on the other side, umbrellas and chairs, beach. Food. Now behind me there is a floating mat rental area. If you want to get a mat to float out there on Chill Beach, tram station stop. And then on Chill Island you have shore excursions. So if I keep going around this way past the flag, I'll come out to the shore excursions hut where you can do your kayaking, do your wakeboarding. I think there's even sailboats, jet skis, wave runners. So that's all Chill Island. Oh, here comes a tram car. Better watch out. Watch the tram car.
Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please.
Yeah, watch the tram car. Let's take a walk past some of the day beds you could rent for the day. Chill Island. And let me tell you, if you have like a 2-year-old, you get one of those, you close those curtains up. Nap time is awesome.
Great nap.
It really was.
And then over in this area of Chill Beach, you have some activities like human billiards, and volleyball on the sports court over here. Just past the umbrellas and loungers, you can see some of the tops of those overwater cabanas, which, like every cabana here, you can rent for a fee. So I'm leaving Chill Island technically right now, and I'm passing Coco Beach Club. Now, we were in Coco Beach Club a little whiles back. If you want to watch that video, I'll link it above. Click on that one. You can see how Coco Beach Club was for a family of 3. We're gonna walk around this way because I've seen the hot air balloon going up and down today. And I've been here a lot of times, and I've still get to see it go up and down. Alright, so we've reached South Beach. We're in like the game spot. You see here, basketball court, bathroom, bar, little restaurant, snack shack. Tons of umbrellas and loungers. A lot of them filled up today because it's a busy day, as I keep saying. So if you want to get those, get early. South Beach also has a swim up bar. If you can make that out way in the distance there. And now I'm reaching the south end of South Beach. I'm going to pass the other land cabanas. Okay, and you can reserve all those for a fee. Relax your day away. So you can definitely walk between areas in CocoCay. I would advise using the tram when possible because it is a pretty difficult walk over some of the terrain and through some of the other areas, like going to South Beach, for example, with all this kind of foliage or Buttonwood, as it locally called. It's great shade, not much of a breeze today, could deal with some of that. But as far as traversing with like a stroller or maybe mobility issues, definitely recommend taking the tram. Shaded, but narrow, bumpy, not really conducive to comfortable walking. More like hiking. All right, so we left South Beach. We're gonna walk this way past the balloon, which I think I might have jinxed. It's still on the ground. Oh no, look at that, it's going up. It's the first time I've ever seen the balloon up in the air. And you can go through my YouTube video history. I've been here a lot. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Probably should have booked a ride next time. All right, let's walk around the Oasis Lagoon, which is touted as the largest freshwater pool in the Bahamas. And it is pretty big. So on this side behind me, it's like a walk-in, 0 grade, great for small ones. As you walk around, it gets deeper. It doesn't get more than anywhere like 5 feet deep in the deepest spot. And it's relatively clean. Full of people today though. And as you get to the deeper area, there's a small bar with a DJ. It's pretty much like the party place. All right, we've made it out of the Oasis Lagoon area. We're headed back to the water park. One last stop to see before we get there. So last stop here is the kids splash pad. Very popular for young kids and small families. They got slides, water hoses, water guns, splash pad amusements, small little pool, shade, place to put your stuff. So you can spend quite some time here with the little one. So where we scanned out, we scanned back in a different spot by the splash pad. And we're gonna drop this stuff off, meaning clothes, and we're gonna jump in the pool because I'm hot. We walked. Just under 1.5 miles. So we burnt some calories. Let's go work some more up in the pool. And get a Coco Loco.
Okay guys, we're going down. Blue.
All right, wrapping it up. I think it was a perfect day. We got the water slide in, we got the water park in, we walked around, we saw a little bit of snorkeling, we did the water slides, we did it all we needed to do in one day. It was a perfect day. It's time to cue the Reese Witherspoon music. I'm taking the long walk to the aft because I have to go all the way up to 17 and I don't want to go up and across or cut through or anything, so burning the calories. All right, so it's the second dress your best, which I guess is the fancy way of saying formal night of the week. So we're dressing up again. We're gonna hit Wonderland, someone's favorite restaurant, basically have the waiter choose everything. We're gonna go and get some pictures, some photographs, because
After dinner.
Grammy needs photographs.
After dinner.
We're gonna smile a lot and look good in them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After dinner.
I think we're gonna do it before dinner.
No.